My name is Raymond Charles Lafferty, and I am named partially after my uncle. His name was Raymond Charles Uphouse. He was killed on my birthday, 2 years before I was born. And when I was born that day, they gave me his name. I went all over the land most of my life, asking people about stories about Raymond. And from what I gather, he was a gentleman of the utmost. Would box any man, any time, one at a time, as many men that wanted to box him. A drinker, a non-driver. Never cussed in front of women, so they say. But a man's man and a hell of a cowboy. From the San Ysidro border all the way up to Fresno, he was known as an A1 cowboy. He did cowboying as a job for a man named Spike Alford. And he was an upstart, brave, contemporary man of his time. Now, having learned that about him, I realized at an early age that I wasn't too much like him. I did not like horses. I do not like cattle. I do like a good steak with a chilled martini on the side. That sounds good. Clean the palate, before the yummy steak. 54 ounces. Kobe beef. But I digress. I did become a painter. He was not a painter. I detest manual labor. He was an outdoorsman. My great-grandmother and grandfather loved him very dearly, as they did me. There is a similarity. Some say I'm as handsome as he was, though I find that he is a much more handsome guy than me. I've got an awkward look. Mortician look about me. Yes, can I help you with something? Are you looking at a casket? So I didn't really see the connection there. Tons of people enjoyed his company. Women wanted to be with him, and men wanted to be him. Women never want to be with me, and men generally find me disagreeable. Have no idea. Mannerisms or something, I suppose. We are both big believers on conduct and principle, but that's a family trait. So, I may not be like him, but he sounds like a pretty swell guy. And with a name like Raymond, well, you can't go wrong. Either they love you or they hate you. So, that's a little bit more about my personal life that you know now that you probably didn't know before. These coffee chats have got to stop. I don't feel comfortable with these.